Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something that might sound a little boring at first, tariffs and a date coming up on July 9th. But trust me, this is something that could have a real impact on your Social Security checks, whether you're on retirement, SSDI, SSI, survivors benefits, spousal benefits, VA, or RRB. So here's what's going on. Back in April, the president announced tariffs on certain imports, but put a 90-day pause on them. Well, that 90 days is almost up, and July 9th is when those tariffs are set to kick in. Now, you might be thinking, who cares about tariffs? And honestly, I don't blame you. It seems like one of those political things that doesn't matter to our day-to-day lives. But the reality is, when tariffs go into effect, they usually raise the prices of the stuff we buy at the store. And here's why that matters. Every year, your Social Security COLA, your cost of living adjustment, gets calculated based on inflation data, especially the data collected in July, August, and September. So, if prices start jumping because of these tariffs, it could mean a higher inflation reading and potentially a bigger raise in your benefit checks next year. Right now, the latest projection was about a 2.5% increase, but if we see a spike in consumer prices over the next couple of months, that could easily go over 3% or more. Some people might shrug and say, well, 3% isn't that much, but when you think about your benefits for the whole year, any increase can make a real difference, especially when costs are rising everywhere. And the chairman of the Federal Reserve has already been warning about the possibility of a significant spike in prices later this year. A lot of people disagree with him, but if he's right, it could definitely impact what you end up getting in your monthly checks. So July 9th is one of those dates you'll want to pay attention to, even if it doesn't sound exciting. And this is exactly why I keep bringing it up, because what happens in these next few months will shape what your benefits look like in the year ahead. I also want to take a moment to give a quick shout out to Amy Roberts. She reached out to the team of trusted Medicare advisors I always recommend here on the channel. They helped her review her plan and ended up finding her one with better coverage, better benefits, and a lot of savings. Amy told me she's really happy with how everything turned out. So Amy, thank you for reaching out and sharing your experience. It means ALOT. SO July 9th is one of those dates you'll want to pay attention to, even if it doesn't sound exciting. And this is exactly why I keep bringing it up, because what happens in these next few months will shape what your benefits look like in the year ahead. I also want to take a moment to give a quick shout out to Amy Roberts. She reached out to the team of trusted Medicare advisors I always recommend here on the channel. They helped her review her plan and ended up finding her one with better coverage, better benefits, and a lot of savings. Amy told me she's really happy with how everything turned out. So Amy, thank you for reaching out and sharing your experience. It means a lot. If you haven't called them yet, you might want to consider it. It doesn't cost you anything, and they'll shop over 20,000 plans across the country to help you find the best option. Whether it's Medicare supplement plans, Part D, Medicare Advantage, or Medigap, or if you're just enrolling in Medicare because you're turning 65 or retiring, they're a fantastic resource. The average person who calls ends up saving about $1,100, sometimes even more, just by taking a few minutes to have that conversation. So if you'd like to check that out, jot down the number on your screen or take a screenshot. After you give them a call, let me know in the comments how it went. I'd love to feature your story in a future video, just like I did with Amy. Before you go, if you're new here, I'd love for you to subscribe so you don't miss any of the updates I'll be sharing as all of this unfolds. We have a few key dates coming up, and I'll keep you posted on anything that could impact your benefits. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and think about sharing it with a friend, a family member, or a neighbor who could use this information too. It really helps spread the word and make sure everyone gets the benefits and support they deserve. Thanks so much for watching today. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you again very soon in the next video. Until then, take care and have a great day.